For art exhibits, this is definitely an interesting piece. The Mattress Factory holds true to what is. I mean, what you might think is simple or a simplistic piece of art turns into something of more of an experience. We were just out on another level. They would not allow cameras in there because it would kind of ruin the experience. But I will talk about my experience at least, because it was bringing, I almost want to say, beauty in the dark. My eyes are still trying to adjust because the whole level was nearly completely darkness. You had to adjust and feel your way through the level. There were some optical illusions and some interesting parts. And if you want to do, there was a third section. It was meant for an experience, but you only a limited amount of people at a time. Basically go into a room, sit in silence, and let your eyes tell you the story. And depending on what you are or who you are, that story is different. I was hearing a couple people talking about it earlier. Apparently it's a different experience for them. For me, my eyes after a while adjusted to the darkness, and I was able to see worlds just beyond the edge, almost out of reach. And when you're in deep meditation, I've had that experience before, and my personal experience was enlightening. It's different for everybody, but worth checking out. Elka?
Telling them why we couldn't show them the second floor?
Well, yeah, but what was your experience with that last room?
I saw lights dancing around a little bit, like the one area that was sort of like kind of melding and stuff. It kind of simulated what happens when I fall asleep. It's weird. But then I kind of thought like I was seeing stars on the ceiling. But I knew that wasn't the case. That was about it. That and the voices were discombobulating. At one point I thought I heard a soft voice saying, "Come back," or follow the sound of my voice. It was really weird.
Experiences are different for everyone. I tuned out the sound because I have the beautiful ability to do that. But in my personal experience, it was more of a world coming into the light. So, definitely unique. Now we're on the third leg of our trip. So we checked out the dots upstairs, which I have a little bit of video footage. I hope it has some video footage too. And then the dark rooms. Now we're at the lower level. Not sure what this is.
That we may visit or may not, but for now,
Water and restrooms, that's important. Unless the restroom is the exhibit.
stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.